Many people think that learning a language means memorizing words and grammar rules. But what if there's a more natural, enjoyable way? Theatre and music offer just that, an immersive and emotional journey through languages. Theatre is an art of empathy and understanding. Characters navigate complex situations and emotions, anger, fear, love, grief. When actors embody these emotions, a safe space emerges for processing similar feelings. Expressive or creative therapies, like drama therapy, are a unique way to leverage these principles. Through role playing and improvisation, drama can address challenges such as depression, anxiety, trauma, even substance abuse. It's not just therapy, it's a journey to self expression, goal setting, and confidence building. And let me tell you, if I'd only discovered the therapeutic power of theatre years ago, who knows, I might have probably avoided expressing my emotions, exclusively throwing cushions at the wall. Drama also offers a dynamic way to learn a new language, fostering creativity, confidence, and communication skills. Learners have the opportunity to practice speaking, listening, even writing in a real life context. Learners can explore cultural nuances by embodying different roles and perspectives. Students' self confidence increases, and consequently, their fear of using a foreign language decreases. Drama enhances language learning acquisition by making learning enjoyable and immersive, resulting in a higher language learning motivation. Music therapy is another powerful tool. Take Romano. For anyone, singing at the Royal Albert Hall would be an impressive achievement. But for this 18-year-old boy was nothing short of extraordinary. At 2, Romano was diagnosed with autism, global development delay, and dyspraxia. At 5, he still was not speaking. But his mother Tina noticed something magical whenever music played on TV. He would try and form words and sing along. Little did she realize how far these first notes would take him. Whenever Romano encountered difficulties during his day-to-day life, Tina found that singing helped calm him down. But starting music therapy at the age of 6 unlocked a world of opportunities. At the beginning, even simple percussion exercises were difficult for him. But he gradually started mastering basic rhythms, eventually leading his classmates during a drum session. Over time, Romano improved his motor skills, like walking, running, throwing, and singing empowered him to speak in front of new people. Now, research shows that music and language are intimately connected on both sensory and intellectual level, sharing common resources like words or notes, music arrangements or sentences. It's all about harmony and structure. It's about accents, rhythm, tone, all infused with emotions. What's an easier and funnier way to learn new words and idioms in a real life context? The key takeaway is that music improves several cognitive skills, especially those closely linked to language. Its link to verbal memory explains why certain songs stick in our head. And if Romano found confidence in music, perhaps I could finally stop apologizing myself every time I sing the same song over and over again. Yes, even in the shower. Ask my mom. Music activated emotions activated by music enhances our memory processes, making it a more powerful tool for memorization. When theater and music comes together, learning a new language becomes a sensory journey. It's not just words and grammar. Every song is a window into the life, emotions, and culture of the people who created it. Take Hotel California, one of Eagle's most mysterious songs. It narrates a traveler's surreal experience in a luxurious yet unsettling hotel. It's said to be a song that shaped rock and roll. It could be nothing more than a simple traveler story, but its mysterious lyrics generated a lot of interpretations over the years. The most common being that the song is a metaphor for the music industry and the Hollywood lifestyle of the time. And I swear, I listened to this song 1,000 times without even thinking about the meaning behind it. Ah, goodness me. Rock and roll, America, California, the 1960s, even the Eagles themselves, all have suffered from excess in some way, whether it be drugs, wealth, success, even a desire for change. The song and the entire album take us on a trip to LA's music industry during the late 60s and the early 1970s, when agents and studios used to control artists like puppets, but also artists were known to sell their soul to a record company producer. As one of the band members once said, the song is not really about California. It's about America. It's about the dark underbelly of the American dream. It's about the excess and narcissism of the American dream. The song describes the journey of the narrator driving across the southwest US in his trip towards California, while suddenly were smell of colitas rising up through the air, where colitas may be seen as a night blooming desert plant, but in Mexican slang, it means marijuana. Then we find the line, I heard the mission bell. And here we are introduced to a Californian typical geographical feature, since many cities and towns here grew up around the Spanish missions and were named after them. San Diego, San Francisco, Santa Barbara. even Los Angeles as well. And it symbolizes both the call to salvation and the colonization of the region. And then we arrive to one of my favorite lines. Her mind is Tiffany twisted, she's got the Mercedes Benz. It implies the obsession for luxury and artificial things with a beautiful play on words, transforming Mercedes Benz with NZ at the end into Mercedes Benz with NDS. And Benz is a severe condition caused by a rapid decompression of the body. And here it symbolizes the too rapid rise in social status. Then we find the narrator that keeps hearing voices telling him they're living it up at the Hotel California, where living it up means they're having a great time there, so come in. But then we arrive to the terrible irony expressed by the last few words, and where we read, you can check in at any time you like, but you can never leave. It means you are trapped in. Even if you wanted to leave, no, there's no real way out from there. Now, go back and listen to this song once again. You're gonna see it now, I'm telling you. Music isn't just something we listen to, it's a bridge to the heart of a culture. Music brings culture in a very organic way. And we all know how important culture is in the language learning process. Now, imagine yourself a few weeks into this journey, expressing thoughts and emotions in a new language, letting go of inhibitions and confidently embracing each word. It's not just learning a language and words and grammar. It's about living it. Let your identity and voice embody the sound of the language you are studying. Make your learning experience engaging and natural with the power of theater and music. Embrace the power of arts and let them guide you to a more fluent and dynamic way of speaking.